For many years, drills were considered one of the least studied primates in the whole of Africa. The elusive nature and preference for dense forest made them difficult to observe in the wild. I mean, to be honest, is Rafiki your first exposure to the monkey belonging to the genus Mandrillus? It happened to me because this monkey is very extremely underrated and rare. It doesn't have the pretty privilege or pop culture awareness of their mandrill cousins. But let's change that. Let this video be the one that will push this animal into the animal media spotlight, so let's begin. When you are looking at this animal, there is baboon written all over it, but they are not baboons. Why? It's because of their unique evolutionary route they took. Drills belong to the Old World monkey family, Cercopithecinae, which diverged from New World monkeys at around 40 to 45 million years ago. Old World monkeys are diverged into two subfamilies, Cercopithecinae, which includes drills, mandrills, baboons, and macaques, and Colobinae, the leaf-eating monkeys like colobus monkeys such as the red colobus or the langurs. Drills, aka Mandrillus leucophaeus, and their close relatives, mandrills, aka Mandrillus sphinx, are part of the genus Mandrillus, a lineage believed to have split from other Old World monkeys around 10 to 12 million years ago. Their common ancestor likely lived in the dense forest of Central and West Africa, where both species are today found, although drills and mandrills were once classified as baboons or the papio species due to their similar body structure and social behaviors. Genetic studies have confirmed that there are a distinct lineage. The split between Mandrillus and Papio likely occurred around 5 to 8 million years ago, during a period of significant climate and environmental change in Africa, shaping their unique evolutionary path. But their path led them to the most unreachable places for research, making them the living ghosts of the monkey world. However, in the early 2000s, researchers were surprised to discover a large population of drills in the Bioko island of Equatorial Guinea. This discovery was significant because it provided hope for the species' survival and highlighted the secret facts behind the species. In contrast to its colorful relative, the mandrill, the drill has a darker, more subdued look. Its fur is mostly dark gray or brown, with a black face and a distinctive red chin. Males are especially noticeable because of their famous mandrillus ridges alongside their noses and their larger size, which is full of aura, while females are smaller and less appealing or colorful. But one of the most interesting things about drills is how their bodies change with seasons. During breeding season, the bright red and blue color on the rear end becomes even more vivid, and males may appear bulkier as they prepare for the competition of clapping them drill chicks or mating. But usually, drills are among the largest monkeys in the world. Males can weigh up to 50 kilograms, which is about 110 pounds, making them incredibly strong and powerful. Together with their height, which is about 32.3 inches, they are very sexual dimorphic, by which their females weigh about 25.79 pounds and are of 26 inches in height. They also have bob tails. That's why the males kinda look a bit silverbackish. Drills live in the rainforest of Central and West Africa, particularly in Nigeria, Cameroon, and Equatorial Guinea. They prefer dense forest swamps and areas near rivers where food is plentiful. Nevertheless, drills are highly social animals, living in groups called hordes that can range from 10 to 50 individuals. These groups are complex and dynamic, with a clear social structure. The horde is usually led by a dominant male, who is responsible for protecting the group and leading them to food and water sources. However, the social hierarchy isn't fixed. It can change depending on the situation. For example, younger males may challenge the dominant male for leadership, especially during their breeding season. These face-offs can be intense, with males showing off their strength and size to intimidate rivals. Despite these conflicts, drills are usually chill animals, generally peaceful within their groups, but they rely on strong social bonds to survive in the wild, which leads to their group dynamics, which is even more fascinating. Females and their young also form close-knit subgroups, while males may move between groups to find mates or establish dominance. Communication is key to maintain order within the herd. Drills use a variety of vocalization, facial expressions, and body postures to convey messages. This ability to communicate effectively helps maintain harmony within their large social groups called herds. However, they also display a surprising level of emotional intelligence. They are capable of recognizing and responding to emotions of others in a group. For instance, if a young drill is upset or injured, others will often gather around to comfort it. This empathy strengthens social bonds and ensure the group's survival. Their emotional intelligence also plays a role in their reproductive behaviors. During the breeding season, males compete for the attention of females by showing off their strength and vibrant colors. Females in turn choose mates based on this display, as well as the male's ability to protect and lead the group, which leads to their reproduction, which is unique in several ways. Females give birth to a single offspring after a gestation period of about 6 months. What's fascinating is that the timing of birth often coincides with periods when food is most abundant, ensuring that mothers have enough resources to take care of their young. Drill mothers are incredibly attentive and use advanced parenting methods to raise their infants. They carry their baby close, groom them frequently, and teach them essential survival skills, such as foraging and social interactions. Young drills stay close to their mother for several months, learning from them and gradually becoming more independent. After that, they typically live 25 to 30 years in the wild, though they are capable of reaching up to 40 years in captivity under optimal conditions. Nevertheless, their diet is another interesting aspect of their lives. They are omnivorous, meaning they eat both plants and animals. Their diet includes fruits, seeds, leaves, insects, and even small animals like lizards or birds. This varied diet helps them adapt to the changing seasons of their rainforest habitat, as they play an important role in their ecosystem by dispersing seeds through their feces, which helps new plants grow and maintain the health of the forest. Despite their intelligence and adaptability, drills face significant challenges. They are classified as endangered, with their populations declining rapidly due to habitat loss, hunting, and the bushmeat trade. The destruction of their rainforest homes for logging and agriculture has left them with fewer places to live and find food. Additionally, they are often hunted for their meat, which is considered a delicacy in some regions. These threats have pushed drills to the brink of extinction, making conservation efforts more critical than ever. Fortunately, there are ongoing efforts to protect drills and their habitats. Conservation organizations are working to establish protected areas, enforce anti-poaching laws, and raise awareness about the importance of preserving these unique primates. Captive breeding programs in zoos and sanctuaries are also helping to increase their numbers and provide a safety net for the species. The story of the drill monkey is one of resilience and intelligence. But speaking of intelligence, the giant otter is another intelligent animal. Their societies are similar to ours. Feel free to have a watch, and as always, stay curious, stay wild, and thank you very much for watching.